What is one thing that would make you sleep with your ex again?
Well, after everything they've put me through mentally, emotionally, and financially, they'd have to probably say something along the lines of, "Do you want to sleep with me?"
That she could take back the 4 separate, unprompted, unrelated times that she told me I don't turn her on, and her in-depth explanation of why each time.
I won't lie. Her BJs can only be described as swimming in lake of clouds and chocolate velvet in the 7th realm of heaven.
Her breaking up with her current boyfriend and coming back to me saying she no longer wants a divorce and instead she wants to make our marriage work together. Fuck. I'd be calling up couples therapists all around town immediately to schedule us an initial appointment, and that would be enough to be my foreplay.
I don't think I could. I'm an idiot and dated her 4 times. The 4th time, after being with her in person less than 36 hours, found out I was the side piece and it broke me. And the aftermath of it all, at one point she said, "I hope you lose custody of your child. That's way too far past the line for me."
My ex halfway stalked me for a period of time after we broke up, and it was a fairly long period too. I moved 1,000 miles away 9 months after our breakup, came home to visit 2x/yearly, and there are several instances in which I asked everyone not to share on social media. I didn't share on social media, I never reached out to him, and I would get to my parents' home from a restaurant and he and his motorcycle would be sitting in the fucking driveway. So it had to be at least a couple of years. When I decided to be friends with him again, 'cause I was able to convince myself he was just awkward, he sexually harassed me at a non-Maid party. Not trying to go down any of those roads again.
I did was great actually, but the emotional feelings afterwards were a bit awkward. Why? We broke up because we knew we weren't compatible in the long term. No Kate, just not fit for a relationship. Fast forward 5 years later, and we met again during pre-marriage of our friends, bachelor party weekend, mixed gender with both the bride and groom-to-be. We talked, laughed, and were curious about each other's lives. Few weeks later, we caught up, went to a bar together, crashed at his place. Stuff happened. The vibes were good, we both grew as a person in a good way.
Would have to ask my wife, but only if it erased the years I was with my ex and replaced them with bonus years with my wife, with that caveat that we'd still be as happy as we are now. Edit. Actually, no, I wouldn't do it 'cause she didn't deserve it.
I would prob sleep with him without any incentive lol. I just wouldn't want him to get attached because he reached out recently saying he missed sleeping next to me. We had an amicable breakup and still follow each other on social media. I moved across the country after the breakup and have a totally new life now.
Remember the wise words of someone's friend when talking about sleeping with an ex. Seeking comfort in the past is the first sign of fascism. Think about it before banging an ex.